Alright, folks, give me 1 second. Now, I found out two things about the way I play this game while I was editing my previous episodes. First thing is, I miss a lot of things when I'm recording these videos. I'll be looking for some quartz, and I'll pass like 3 of them before I find one. The other thing is I found out that there was a data module that I missed in this wreck. Let's see if I can... Wow, that music just pops in. Alright, I don't... Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Let's see which one it is. The Cyclops docking bay repair module. Okay, cool. That's a new one. Awesome. Oh, we didn't get our... Wow, you've got a new blueprint sound. Let's see if it actually went in. Alright, cool. We got it. Along with this, the shield generator and the sonar upgrade. Cool. We have 3 of them now. Awesome. Alright, so let's head back into the Seamoth and I'll start my episode. Hey everyone, this is Johnnyonoes and I'm playing Subnautica, the silent running update. And in this, let's play... No, okay. So in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on bases. But first and foremost, I need to get one more blueprint before I continue. And, okay, music just decided to cut off again. Awesome. So the next blueprint that I want to pick up... Why do I see... Oh, interesting. Why are there 2 life pod beacons? That's really weird. I guess... Oh, that's life pod 4. Interesting. Okay. Never mind. We need one more blueprint, and that is the good old battery recharger. Yes, the battery recharger. So I'm going to head on over to the grassy plateaus area, and we're going to see if we can find one of those wrecks, and we're going to pick up that blueprint, and then head back to the light pod, where we're then going to start doing some base building. Now, if you're familiar with Subnautica, base building involves a great deal of resource gathering. Now, I don't want to bore the hell out of you guys, because... I don't know, the worst thing I could possibly watch on YouTube is, alright, we are now going to get some titanium. 500 titanium. Let's do it. I mean, I don't want you guys to sit through that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a compromise. For the folks that like sitting through that, I'm going to have some cool jazz. I'm not going to say... I might say, you know, something, you know, every so often. I'm going to turn on some cool jazz. I'm not even going to speed it up. I'm just going to... Oh wait, found... Sitting here talking, and I just ran right into the good old wreck here. So I'm gonna have some cool jazz, and what I'm gonna do, let me finish this thought real quick before I go in, is I'm gonna have some cool jazz playing, and I'm just gonna play it out. I'm gonna go get all the resources. The videos are gonna be a little bit longer, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a timestamp in the description of skip resource gathering in this video, and what you can do is you click on that, and you'll be at the point where, like, okay, now I have 500 titanium, yay! You know, you don't have to watch me just get titanium for, you know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So that way, I'm going to kind of try to do a compromise there. So what I'm going to do here, though, is I'm going to look for the battery recharger fragments. There's one. Nice. I just need 2 of these guys. And that will complete the list of fragments that I want to gather for us to start building our base. Oh, there we go. Oh, still suit. Nice. We need one of these too. And oh, blueprint acquired. Still suit. I don't know why it's not playing the sound for us. Interesting. I always love that. Blueprint acquired. All right, let's take a look around here. Gonna make everyone sick by spinning around in circles. I don't really want to go into the tube because that place scares me without, like, you know, 2 or 3 extended tanks. But it looks like we're going to have to do it if we can't find another battery recharger out here. So I'm going to go grab some air, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. We're going into the Jeffries tube. Maintenance tube, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to get really lost, and I'm going to drown for everyone to see. I am not seeing another fragment, though. That's disconcerting. Let's see, any other... Oh, here we go. There we go. We got it. Blueprint acquired. The sound is not happening again. Interesting. Alright, let's go back before we drown. I know there's another bay, but like I said, I am kind of scared of this particular wreck. Well, let's over here. There we go. There we go. And we're out, and no one else is getting sick. Let me just make sure I got the still suit real quick. Yeah, I did. I got the still suit and the battery charger. Not recharger. That's redundant. Battery charger. The battery recharger? Okay, cool. So now we have all the fragments, or all the blueprints that we need. So let's head on back to the life pod. It's really weird how there's 2 life pod beacons. I gotta check out both. I want to see what's going on there. Alright, so I got to the life pod, and this is what I see in the storage. So I'm hoping this thing's not even repaired, and there's no this. What happened? What happened? There's a fake life pod. Can I turn one of these off? Let's see. There's a fake life pod here. What would it do? Where do we do the little ping man? There we go. Which one? Which one is it? One's red now. Okay, the one that we care about is red, or I hope. Now, let's see. Let's see, is our I don't even think this is the location of our life pod. I don't know where you came from, buddy, but yeah, a somewhat functioning life pod in there. Head on over to the other one and see if all our stuff is there, as well as our mobile vehicle bay that we built. Yeah, this looks better because we were really close to the. Yeah, we were very close to the kelp there, and there's our mobile vehicle bay. All right, let's make sure everything's inside here. Looking good. We got a fabricator. That's a plus. And huzzah! All our stuff is here. Great. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna have to build is we're gonna build a. That's so weird. I've never seen that type of bug before. But anyways, we're gonna need to build a habitat builder. It looks completely different now. So the first thing we gotta build is a computer chip. Now, all we need for that is some silver, quartz, and some table coral. So let's go ahead and get some quartz and some table coral. There's some quartz. And there's some table coral over here. Go get that. Okie-doke. Grab us some silver. And then make our computer chip for the habitat builder. Alright, that's what the silver ore looks like now. Okie-doke. And... what? Ooh, someone left a comment in one of the previous episodes that gold is now more important. But yeah, look at that. Copper, wire, and gold. Okay. Don't need quartz anymore. Oh, all right. So do we have copper? I don't think we do. So we can keep this table coral, and I guess we can keep this quartz on us. We'll drop the silver. Let's go grab some copper. That is interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, someone said that, I mentioned earlier that I felt that gold was useless, and someone said, no, it's useful now. So, yeah, that's different. I'm flabbergasted. How dare they change recipes on me? I got these all memorized. Now I'm at a loss. All right, so let's go get some copper. I'm gonna skip ahead until we picked up 2 copper. All right, there's the second copper. Let's head on back and make that CPU computer chip. We're pretty close to the real life pod, not the fake one. Make a computer chip, and then let's make the habitat builder. Here we go. Oh, I need to make copper wire first, of course. And this is new. This is brand new computer chip. Got. And let's see what else we need for. Oh, we got it. We just need a battery, which we have tons of from the Aurora. Great. Right, so the first thing I'm going to build here is I want to build 2 multi-purpose rooms, or actually I want to build 3 of them. So that's going to require a great deal of titanium. We're going to need some glass too for the hatch. So we got some titanium in here. Let's try to throw all of our food that we can. We got 2 food, tons of water. Okay. And we're just going to collect some titanium. I'm going to put down. We're going to put down 3 multi-purpose rooms. And the reason why I do that is I like having the bottom multi-purpose room be kind of where our power generator is. And I haven't decided yet if whether or not we're going to do nuclear right off the bat, or if we're going to do like, you know, bio. Sorry, what is that one called? I never use it. I thought I'd use it for the. What is this? Rocket stages? Oh my! Did we break something by going into the captain's quarters? Interesting. This is the bioreactor. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's the bioreactor. Jesus Christ, Johnny. Anyways, so I like having the bottom floor be kind of the power source. We're not doing thermal yet. And the second floor being the entrance, and then the floor above it being our storage. So the other thing I want to do... Ooh. I've never found one of these before. Nuclear waste disposal. You can't throw depleted uranium rods into a regular trash can. So I'm glad I got this. I forgot one of those before. So, because it always told me, like, nope, you got to throw it into a nuclear waste disposal instead. Alright. So, you know what? Actually, one of my rules for base building is always have a beacon. So, I'm going to go get some more copper. I'm going to get 2 more. And I'm going to build myself a beacon so that when we find a decent place to build, we'll at least have a beacon there. So, sorry, once again, let's skip ahead until... Oh, there's 1 copper. Let's skip ahead until we got 2 copper. There we go. There's the second one. Alright, so let's go build our beacon. And then we're going to scope out a nice place. Now, I'm kind of thinking that I want to do it next to one of the thermal vents that's in the safe shallows area. Because in the last playthrough that I did, I built it like right between the floating islands biome and I guess I think it was the blood kelp 2 biome, and that was a terrible place to have a base, especially now because of the bone sharks that are there attacking the cyclops every chance they get. So I'm going to build my first base in the safe shallows just to be, you know, just to be cautious. Be a little bit careful. So we're going to make our copper wire. And I think we have some titanium on it. So now we have some in storage. Let's see. We got a little titanium. So we'll make our beacon. There we go. This is me being prepared for the first time. I always build a base, lay everything down, and then I'm at a point where I can't find the base again, ever. So I know there's a thermal vent somewhere not very close to where we're at, actually. It's more perpendicular. Where's my CMOV? Oh, there it is. I'm losing everything in this game. So we're going to head on over this way. And there's a thermal vent that kind of goes into kind of a cave system that goes into the kelp forests. So I was thinking about maybe throwing a couple thermal there too, just in case. I mean, we'll have solar, we'll have thermal, and maybe if I really want to overdo it, I'll do some, you know, I'll do some nuclear as well. But I'd like to try to steer away from doing nuclear on the first base, because that just seems like I'm overdoing it a little bit. So here's the other safe shallows biome here, and I'm gonna keep looking for this thermal vent because I love that spot. Mainly because of the... Oh, there's a wreck here, too. Nice. Where is this? Oh, it's like right next to where the what is it? The gel sacks are at. Alright, cool. Gel sacks are right here in this trench. Let's see if we can spot some. Let's see. Any gel sacks? Yep, there's one. Boom, right there. I'll pick you up later, though. Once we're ready to make the prawn soup. I'm gonna look around for the thermal vent, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, looks like I found it. Unfortunately, I don't have a thermometer yet to gauge how hot it is, but at least we'll have something. And it looks pretty hot down there. Let's see if we take damage. Just heat damage. Just by being down there. Not getting blasted by the thermal vent, but just, yeah. It's definitely hot down here, so this will be good for a thermal vent. Or, sorry, for a thermal generator. So, if you guys are interested in building a base in this location, which is kind of like in a safe area, I'll probably build it... around right here. Or... I'm always really picky on my base spots. Maybe... Yeah, I kind of wanted to be on over a ledge so that when I make a moon pool, yeah, this will be good right here. If we have to cut out some of this kelp vine, we can do that too. But this should work out all right for our first base. It'd be kind of nice too because it'll be right on the surface. So if we want to start off with some solar panels, we can do that. But this location here is negative 16.1, negative 5.7, 265. So let me go ahead and... I'm a little bit worried about these these gaseopods, though. If these guys hang out here indefinitely, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have some creative differences to have to deal with. But anyways, so let's drop the beacon here. I'm gonna label it as base 1, and I see my food and water. Let me take care of that right now. Let's take care of that right now. Oh, all right. So beacon. That is base 1, because I do plan to make this. I do plan to make multiple bases in this playthrough. There's a couple spots that I'd like to have like either a refueling station for the Cyclops, or to have like a nice launch-off area for the prawn suit. I'll probably make multiple prawn suits for, you know, different areas in the game. But there we go. We got base 1 right there. So I will not get lost anymore. Right. All right, so let's put away this scanner. We can probably gain some space from letting go of the scanner as well as the air bladder. But let's go ahead and see if we can make a foundation. It's going to take up almost all of the titanium that we have. That looks good. That looks natural. Let's see how it looks once we build it. If it looks terrible, then I'm taking it out. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. And it'll be kind of cool, too, because the top floor will be on the surface. So that's kind of neat. Alright, so let's do that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put down a multi-purpose room. So we need 6 titanium for the multi-purpose rooms that we want to do. The main problem is that we only have... Okay, good. We do have enough inventory space for 3 scrap. Let's go ahead and grab that now. So I'm going to do that whole jazz thing when I have to collect, like, hundreds and hundreds of fragments, or hundreds and hundreds of resources. But for right now, you know, getting a couple of scraps isn't a big deal. I think I already got the garbage can, and of course I just put the scanner away. I'm too lazy to get it. So let's just get 2 more pieces of salvage here. There's always a ton over next to the stalkers. I'm going to keep my eye open for any teeth if they drop too. Drop any teeth over here? No? Looking for some teeth, just in case, you know. Gotta build a Cyclops at some point. Maybe an observatory or a scanner room at some point too. So let's go ahead and melt down all of this. So I'll skip ahead until I've gone to the life pod, I've processed the titanium, and I'm back at our base spot. Alright, so we're back with as much titanium as we can currently hold, which is not a lot. Let's go ahead and throw down 2 multi-purpose rooms. And then... I don't know if I can actually build a 3rd on top. I may not be able to reach that high. I'm very interested to see how I'll be able to... I think I'll be able to. I think it'll work. Alright, let's see how much base hull we have. We have 9.5. Okay, it's only minus 1.3 per multi-purpose room, so we're okay. We don't need any reinforcements just yet. We should be able to throw another one up top here. It's just sad because it's going to be our storage room, and we're not going to have any windows or anything cool like that. So I'm going to go grab another couple of scrap, and I'll be back with enough resources to build a 3rd multi-purpose room, as well as a hatch, and maybe enough for maybe a solar panel. So I'll be right back. Lots of skipping this episode, I apologize, but building and collecting resources, and I don't want you guys to have to sit through that. Unless you really want to, which will be all in the next episode. So here we go. So we're back with some more resources. Let's see, we got, I think I got Stalker behind me. No, I don't. Just being paranoid. Let's see if we can build up here. What's going to allow us to do it? Yeah, it is. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's see. Which way is the Aurora? It's that way? Let's go ahead and, actually, we're going to have to build this way to get to kind of the ledge. So let's go ahead and throw the hatch on this side. Is continuously getting farted on. That's perfect. Alright, got some glass and a little bit more titanium. And we should have enough for another... Yeah, so we do have enough for a solar panel. Nice. Let's see, can I place it up here? Is this gonna work? Oh no! This isn't gonna work. Is it gonna work? Let's see. Get on there! Oh, I can jump up. Nice! All this work just for a solar panel. There, we got it. Hop, Johnny. Hop, Johnny. Jump. Jump, Johnny. Jump. Yes. 1 solar panel. We're living it up now. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think this might be a good time to stop with our base building for this episode. So we're able to get, let me see, I think I have a little bit more titanium. Yeah, we do. So let's do a ladder. There we just have enough. Perfect. Let's see, if I'm coming in here, I want to get to my storage. So, oh, I put that in a weird place, didn't I? It's on like the edge. It's actually kind of nice. I kind of like that. Yes, I do kind of like that. I've always put it on the side, and I always felt like I was wasting the side, but I am actually alright with that. A little chaos in my life is okay. Is this how this is gonna be? Oh no, I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with this. Alright, I might make some alterations, maybe move this down a bit, but if I'm gonna have water inside my 3rd floor, I don't think I'm gonna like that too much. So yeah, alright, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. What I'll probably do is I'll lower this thing a little bit. Oh my god, it's completely dark in here. Maybe I'll lower it to about... Kind of sucks too, because I don't have a lot of storage to mess around with. But maybe like right around... maybe right here would be good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Because I don't want to have water in my 3rd floor. It just looks just terrible. I could do like a pipe and then go up, but then I wouldn't be able to throw anything on top. Anyways, so yeah, let me go ahead and I'm going to end the episode here. And what we're going to do in the next episode is we're then going to do that thing that I was talking about earlier, where we're going to start collecting a lot of materials. So I'm going to be building some lockers. I'm going to be building a replicator here, so I don't have to keep bouncing back and forth between the life pod and this place. And we're going to be doing a lot of resource gathering. So I'm probably going to put a warning on the next episode saying, you know, you can skip this episode if you'd like. But if you don't want, if you want to just watch me gather resources and listen to some jazz while you do so, then you're fully, you know, really inclined to do so. All right, folks, this is Johnnyonoes, and I've been playing some Subnautica, the silent update, the silent running update. I don't know why I have a problem with this update name, but the silent running update. Thank you so much for watching, folks. And if you have any questions at all about this game or any of the other games that I support, please go ahead and leave your questions in the comment section below. All right, folks, see you around.